Last night I watched the interview with Jordan Peterson and Pierre Poilievre. Through the controversy that Justin Trudeau resigned, there's a gap opened up right now for leadership to step into the Canada that I love and deserve. Canada had lost its prestigious place in the world and in economic world. One of the richest countries in the world was run by someone who was out of touch with reality, just showing up to some parties and dressing like the immigrant groups that he was involved in. He thought that he knew the average struggles of the average man, yet it's revealed that he has no clue how the average Canadian lives. You got to take control of your life. A new era is here, not just because of Pierre Poilievre, but because the shift of energy is happening. And in this shift, you need to take control. And how you take control is by reading. So, just an older tradition in our family. My daughter, who I'm very proud of, I used to pay her $20 to read a book. So I'm repeating that. I'm giving this gift to my son, Gabriel, to read. And when he's completed it, I will give him a reward. Now, what is this? Let's check it out. What does this say on the inside? What would you give your kids as a gift? Everyone has a dream. You may not be able to describe it. You may have forgotten it. You may even no longer believe in it, but it's there. Do you have a dream? Meet ordinary. Maybe you feel like ordinary. A nobody who wants to leave the land of familiar. You're probably in the land of familiar right now, to pursue his big dream. Once the dream giver announces him to escape his comfort zone, oh, that killer of comfort zone. Ordinary begins the journey of his life. Overcoming border bullies. People who make fun of you, who are going to tell you it won't work. It's not possible. You can't do it. So overcoming border bullies, navigating the wasteland, and battling fierce giants in the land. This modern day parable will get you started on your own daring adventure. What may first seem like a road full of obstacles, actually a series of opportunities to help you along towards your journey. Best-selling author Bruce Wilkinson will serve as a dream coach, offering insight and practical solutions. My friend, my best advice is get your kids to read beyond and above the school system. Pierre Poilievre was adopted by a family who he prided himself, but he grew up and he is now the man contender to be the Prime Minister of Canada, somebody who raised himself from nothingness to the top job in the country, deserves respect. My vote goes to Pierre Poilievre, not because he raised himself, but because he knows better. Jordan Peterson is a very abrupt, disturbing, psychological, advanced man, and he will interrogate, because I also watched his interview 2 years ago. It's a sequence of accountability by the free press or free social media on our next Prime Minister to make sure that he keeps his promises. He said, I want you to get involved. So I'm getting involved and I'm holding that accountability and I'm holding him accountable. Should he get my vote, I want the doors to business open up. I want to make activities for kids great again. We want to go to the fundamentals of Canada. Canada was built by adventurous, tough men and then handed down to some wishy-washy teenager whose influence was global, but his reach in the short term was very, very short. Out of touch with his people, but in touch with everybody else in the world. That's my summary of Tuesday's announcement of Justin Trudeau's resignation. We look forward to seeing your comments.